Hello, this is Fawn and Fire Intuitive, and I'm doing general readings and love readings. Love readings will be at the end for May 2018. So this is for your sun, moon, or rising. So if this video doesn't resonate with you, check out the videos for your moon and your rising sign. Also, if you're looking for a personal reading, you can contact me. My email's in the box below. So just shoot me an email and we can set something up. Also, please like, share, and subscribe if this video resonates with you. I would love to hear how. So let's get started. Oh, yes. Also, these general readings are going to be about what you should be fighting for. So it could be, something, obviously something in your life, but whether it's love or career or for yourself spiritually, the energy around what you should be fighting for right now. All right, let's do this. Hello, Sagittarius. So we're going to look into what you should be fighting for end of May, early June 2018. I already pulled your energy cards. You have rest and rejuvenation in the upright. And then you have your second chakra in the reverse. So right off the bat, energetically, it's saying it's time to get grounded, centered, focused on the present. You could really be run by your passions right now and just desire, the vibration of desire, where it's like you are almost chasing after something that possibly in the past lit a fire in you, and you're hungry for that feeling again. So you're chasing, and this could be even with work or relationships, but in work, chasing after a promotion for your worth, or always looking to the future for what could be better, what else could I achieve? How can I get that fuel? So it's a little out of balance, and it's rest and rejuvenation is basically meditation, kind of observing your thoughts, realizing what's motivating you right now, and fighting for yourself that your motivations are coming from a place that's actually going to bring you what you want and what you deserve and the outcomes that you're hoping for. So let's look into this a little more. Wow. It looks like, so things are definitely out of balance. You have temperance in the reverse, okay? So it is something from your past. When temperance is in the upright, it's like the flames from our past, the pains from our past, they're not still affecting us in our future. When it's in the reverse, it's like you need to look closer at your motivations, because you also have the star card, which is awesome, wishes coming true, but also the star is very spiritual, so having that over rest and rejuvenation, the meditation card, it's like getting back to the core of, if you see, these are microscopic close-ups of DNA samples or something, so getting back to the core of who you are and what you really want, the person you want to be. Not just what you want to achieve, even though that's totally a part of it, but being able to go after it in a way that really makes you feel the way you want to feel and achieve the things you want to achieve. And then over the second chakra in the reverse, we have justice. Okay, so it again, balance again, the scales kind of being out of balance and maybe going about things in a way that, I hate to say, and this, this can be you or this can be someone around you, but making sure you're going about getting what you want in a fair way, in a way that considers your heart and your mind, and the heart and the mind of the people around you. And this is also, you know, if you're really passionate about somebody right now, are they taking care of both your heart and your mind? Or are they just taking care of your passions and they're not that interested in the other aspects of you that they should be? Yeah, because we have the Seven of Swords. There's a sneaky energy here. And the good thing is it's in the reverse, so it's passing. But it's like, I feel like the thing you need to fight for is like getting your focus back. Not just like running after something, but recognizing, okay, am I headed towards a fall, or is someone around me headed towards a fall with the way I'm going after something? Or does somebody just not have your best interest in mind right now? And it's got you totally out of whack because it seemed like they did, they've made promises, and all of a sudden it's like they're throwing you to the wolves. Yes, Five of Swords in reverse as well. So this is scattered, fighting, very negative, angry energy. Also in the reverse. So if you have been struggling with someone for a while, or with a situation at work, school, relationships, family, friendships, it's like that energy is passing, and it's why the energy is like, okay, calm the passions, calm the like, I'm going to get mine, you're going to get yours energy, and just get focused on your thoughts and your desires and what you really want. You know, looking closer at what you really want. Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so being willing to let go of the things that aren't serving you, not just holding on. You know, this zombie, this lady, she probably in her prime was really sweet and a good egg, but now she's a zombie, and he's just laying his head in her lap. And you know, zombies like brains, so he's exposing himself and putting himself in a bad situation. So, you know, that's a thing to take a look at. What situations are you putting yourself in that are negative that you could clear? Ten of Wands, yeah. So there's something finished and you're still carrying that burden, okay? And it's time to lay it down. Like you see, and if you think about this guy, you know, the longer he keeps her, eventually he's just going to be carrying around her dead carcass with him. You know, so what are you like dragging along with you that you don't need to drag along anymore because it is finished, but you still like pick up all the pieces and put it over your shoulder every day. Meanwhile, the universe, like, first off, wants to help you lay that down and wants to give you what you really want, the Star card, okay? Page of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but, you know, regardless, you're more than the message, okay? You're more than the message. So that message of love or that message of affirmation, of promotion, you know, there's a delay. You haven't heard what you want, or you're not going to hear what you want. But the message is such a tiny part of everything. Okay, like you see, this is a child zombie. Those messages of love, of affirmation, they're not necessarily the real thing. The real thing comes from within when you recognize that in yourself. And the real thing, like I said, with the Justice card, it's not just going to come after you like with passion, like a message of like something that stirs you up and makes you feel good in the moment, but it's something that's going to consider your heart and your mind. It's going to be the full package, okay? So it's time to lay down the burdens and get alone with yourself and think about, well, okay, what do I really want? What do I really want to feel? What do I really want to achieve? Because you have the Star card here. It's just, there's some things that have to be let go and put into balance. So let's look into your love life, Sagittarius. We'll do you and the other person. The energies could go either way, okay? Okay, so we have one person who either, you know, like if this is you, you're supposed to be in a season of meditation, getting your passions aligned with your purpose and what you really want. But also you could be dealing with somebody who really loves themselves first, but not in the best way because they're not considering you. And then we have someone over here who feels like intense chemistry. So they are almost like addicted in a way because it's, and that can make the sacral chakra kind of go in reverse, go out of whack because it overstimulates, you know, because the chemistry is so strong, the vibration's so strong that you want the person first off, or they want you. But also it's releasing dopamine, so you're hungry for them, you know. Tell me all this chemistry. There we go. Oh, again. The outcome. Okay. So over this love yourself first, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so this is somebody who has thought about what they want and they've kind of made a decision. And it seems like they want to fight for themselves now. They're tired of being stuck and they want to feel free. And over here, this person with chemistry, again, we have the Seven of Swords in reversed and we have Justice. Okay. So like I said, this is chemistry, but there's a sneaky energy. And again, the head and the heart aren't in the equation. It's like somebody's taking from someone and they're not concerned about how it's going to affect the other person mentally and emotionally. We have the Nine of Wands. So it's almost like you feel like you get so close to the person, or they feel like they get so close to you, but then it's just a taste. You know, with the Nine of Wands in the upright, it's like you're so close, keep working for it. In the reverse, it's like you got so close, but now it's withdrawing and it's not going the direction you were hoping, and maybe even the direction you were promised. Then we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So this is, again, it can represent meditation, but it's not dwelling on the past so much, not dwelling on the past fights, not dwelling on the past memories, like staying super attached. Like you see, this is a person, they're stagnant. There's apathy, which is a very low vibration because they are holding on to the past. So it's time to like let that go and kind of move forward, because it looks like one person has moved forward, the other hasn't. And you may have somebody, it's like you, anytime you do move forward, all of a sudden they're back, you know, but there's a sneaky energy for sure. And it could be it's somebody you're just not able to see freely, so they have to sneak around. But with the Justice there, it's almost like karma. Something's going to be like kind of come to the surface in that. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so some of you are definitely dealing with a player. In and out, literally in and out of your life, in and out of your body. Six of Hazards, again, just kind of, it's a tease. Somebody is a tease that you're dealing with. Somebody's a tease, and they hang the steak and they're like, oh, don't you want to bite? This is so tasty. And then they're gone. Two of Hazards, because they don't want to balance. They don't want to balance your head and your heart with their life. They like that you're chained up to them and they don't have to do anything. They're just like in and out. Okay, so that's pretty heavy, Sagittarius. I know this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but there's definitely some of you that need a warning of there's somebody who doesn't have your best interests in mind and getting in balance, so it's not all about the chemical reaction and the passion, getting that sacral chakra aligned would be really good for you. So I hope this was helpful. So much love to you guys, and I will talk to you soon.